All right, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Normally we go out with guys that kind of know what they're doing. They're dialed into fisheries. Today, these guys don't have a clue. They're 3 crappie fishermen. They basically live to crappie fish. But we asked them, guys, put the crappie rods down. No spider rigging today. We're gonna go after some catfish. They kind of laughed at me. They said, we don't fish for catfish. So we're gonna give them some bait today. Basically herring soaked in Pautzke Catfish Nectar. And we're gonna see if they can catch fish. So if they can, we know we got something good. If they can't, well, we got to go back to the drawing board, but we're going to see what these crappie guys can do in beautiful South Carolina today on Santee Cooper Lakes.
Hey guys, we're here on the Santee Cooper today with South Carolina's own TC Lloyd. TC's going to take us out today and try to put us on some catfish. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what we're using today with these catfish. We're going to be using cut up herring soaked in catfish nectar, and I'm going to show you how we do it right here. We just take a piece of this herring and cut it in 3 pieces. We cut it just like that. We've got some that we soaked last night already. It's already been soaking all night long. We've already got some in there, but we'll take that cut herring and throw it in our bag, down in there with the rest of it. We'll take our catfish nectar. It's very important that you shake this stuff up and get all the sediment off the bottom. That's all your flavor is gonna season this herring for us. We shake it up good. I'm gonna pour that whole bottle in there. All of it. And seal that bag up and let that stuff just marinate in that catfish nectar. That's gonna create a scent trail in that water for those catfish to smell and hopefully get us a few extra bites today out here on the Santee Cooper.
All right, first fish of the morning. We out here checking a new area. We know there's at least one in here now. I don't think he's a real good one. No, it ain't much to him, but you gotta have an icebreaker. Little channel right there, ain't it?
Little channel kid, looks like.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You did a good job.
Wow.
We got a little bit better fish on, I think. He's feeling a little bit of drag, but these fish hit so hard out here, it might not be much to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a little better fish. Pick this left power pole up. Here you go, come on.
You seen it yet? Oh yeah.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, he's fat. Woo!
Big one there, baby.
Yes. Oh,
Hit.
can't even get him in the net.
Bring him over here.
Uh-oh, he in there.
We good.
Got
him,
He in there.
We got one going.
Good job.
Yeah, boy.
All right, this is what you come to Santee Cooper for right here. Some of these big pretty blues they got. This is about the, I don't know, 10th or 12th fish we've caught like this, the past couple of days. We ain't even cat fishermen, but we come out here and use the electronics, use the right bait, the right rigs, and you know, anybody can catch this fish. It ain't just us. Pretty good.
Got another one on.
All right, all right. Got one.
Another one on, boys. He ain't bad. I don't think he's a giant, but he's a good solid fish. A little more weight than I thought.
Oh, he's not a bad fish at all.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
10, 12 pounds?
Yes. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Probably our 5th fish today. Real healthy fish at Santee. We are definitely not cat fishermen, but as you can see, that catfish nectar does the job.
Just gonna show y'all what kind of setup we're using. Just got a ugly stick tiger rod, a Blue Garcia bait caster, you know, all your standard catfish stuff. The rig we're using is I got 25-pound high-vis catfish line on. I got a 3-way swivel that's got about a 24-inch leader. I got a 3-aught circle hook. Kind of a smaller circle hook, but we're using small bait, so that's what's working good. And what I do is when I tie this leader on this 3-way swivel, I put a crappie cork or little brim cork in there, just something to help keep the bait off the bottom, because what it does is when it drags through the water, this cork will get the bait up off the bottom and you'll get less snags. And this weight also helps with that. You know, I make these little weights, but you can buy them most sporting goods stores. You know, they're long, skinny weights. When they go through brush or stumps, they're less prone to getting hung up, and you lose less equipment, keep your baits in the water more, and most of the time you can catch more fish.
That's a good one there, boys.
No,
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, just wait till the last second.
Nice fish. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one. Maybe this middle one. Yeah, that's a big. He's rolling. God, that's a good one.
You saw it?
Yeah, that's good. Look at him out there. Look at that big joker rolling. That's a big fish, guys.
Nice tail.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one. I'm trying to keep him down.
It's a good fish, buddy.
Come on in here, baby.
Good fish, good fish.
Yeah. Woo! Good job, man. Look at that big old junk. That's a heavy one there, boy. Oh yeah. Look at that joker right there, boys. That's a good one. Woo! Look at that. Woo! That's what you come to the Santee for right there, baby.
Channel?
Channel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That ain't a bad fish at all, man.
No, that's...
Oh yeah.
Hard to get him though. He's got that ever so famous Santee gut on him though. Look at that.
Yep. Not a bad fish, fella. Keep running through it. I don't think he's a monster, but he's a good one. Coming up, Eric. He ran straight to us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not bad at all.
Yes, sir.
Fish, baby. Good
That's
job,
a nice
man.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge. Huge belly.
Guts.
Fat.
Nice.
That's a good one there, too.
Catching up to him.
Ooh! He was hung on a stump, TC.
Yeah. I thought he was 100 pounds on the way he bite me.
Yeah, he had
He
been
might be
hung.
100 pounds.
He's pretty good fish now, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, he's staying
Yeah,
low
when you
weight.
hold like that, you good.
He's bouncing.
He got some big swings, don't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, look at there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that one, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Come on.
Get on in there. Whoop.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, that's what we came for right there. Here at the Santee today, man, we are killing these big catfish. Herring soaked in Catfish Nectar. TC Lloyd has put us on them today here in South Carolina. We are having a ball. Hey, we already showed you guys about the setup and what we're using. I'm just going to show you how we're hooking these baits today. Small piece of bait soaked in Catfish Nectar. I'm going to show you how we hook them. Get us a piece. That's the head. We're just going to take that circle hook and hook it right through the meat part of the back. And that's where the backbone is. And when you get it through there, it just keeps that bait on there real well and it won't come off.
We're in Santee Cooper Lakes, a place that has 160,000 acres of water, encompasses more than 450 miles of shoreline, and is known as some of the best catfish places in all of the Southeast. Now, they have several species of catfish in here. They have blue, channel, and some flatheads. We're basically targeting mostly blues today. And one of the things to consider, like we talked about earlier, I got 2 guys from Alabama on the boat. I got 1 guy from South Carolina, and I got 3 guys that don't catfish. These are crappie guys, which is what's going to be exciting today, seeing if these guys can get out here and catch fish. Now, we're only using 1 bait today. We're using what most people use here on these lakes, and that's blueback herring. So basically, you see the herring, you cut them up, soak them in Pautzke Catfish Nectar. Key being, you want fresh bait and you want bait that smells good. That Catfish Nectar adds a scent trail to the water and is hopefully going to put us in with some real nice catfish. Now, another thing to consider, it is the absolute worst time of year to catfish here. It is the dead of summer 100 degrees outside today. And guess what? We're fishing in the middle of the day. Started at about 8. We're gonna be done by about 11:30. Gives us a couple hours to see if we can catch catfish with a couple guys that honestly don't know what they're doing. They don't know where the holes are. They don't fish here often. And they're put up against some of the worst conditions possible, being heat, humidity, sunlight, and the wrong time of year. But I think we're gonna be able to overcome that.
No, that's on. God, this planer board.